Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Avorion. I am currently in a sector that has some cargo transports apparently. And it's got a cargo hauler there, yeah. It's got a little trading post and it's got a resource depot. Now why am I here in the middle of nowhere? Doesn't have any hyperlanes or anything. Well, just so happens that there's a claimable asteroid over there. I may have gone ahead and I may have bought like 34 more of those mining robots, and I'm like, yeah, I am suddenly rich as hell, which means I can do funny things like this. We can found a mine and we can start a silver and a gold mine. You're about to transform your asteroid into a noble metal mine. Boom, we now have a silver mine. Now, why did I go for a silver mine? I just kind of flew over there. I checked and they buy silver. Or at least it do right now. So we should have random cargo ships like coming over here. Good day. You are speaking to the automated interaction system of the silver mine. Silver mine. Oh dear. Can I rename you or anything? Please tell me I can rename you. Ooh, you get a bulletin board as well. Yeah, you've got buy and sell goods. You don't have any cargo storage at the moment, which is a bit of a problem. We can hire crew here. I can order you things, which is interesting. Didn't know I could order an asteroid. You know what? Screw this. You're gonna... Oh, your ship has no captain. Well, fair enough. He doesn't need a captain. He can dream, right? Ooh, you've actually got lanes over there. Cool. Those weren't there before. Oh, you get a dock as well. Now, this wasn't there before like a minute ago. I can promise you that. I mean, you were watching. I mean, I may not have had a close-up of the asteroid here, but yeah, there's now a lane there. Ooh, achievement unlocked, station builder. The view's a bit weird. But yeah. This lovely rock is now our rock. We've got a rock-solid foundation, you could say. Oh dear, please. Not this again. Oh, we actually have ironstone corners here. Of random size. Well, we're gonna have... Oh, Jesus Christ, do you see that cost over there? What's the size of this block that I currently have? 21 by 16 by 18. It's gonna cost us 200,000 credits and 68,000 titanium. Dear Lord. Can I have, yeah, it is snapping, it's just a huge grid. I mean, fair enough. I'll just put you on the edge there. I don't have things like look really ugly or really out of line. You know what? Without too much fuzzing, there. Your life spores are using up all your energy. Oh yeah, right, you need energy as well. That's generally a good idea to include. We'll get ourselves a generator here. Now we're gonna make it a small one because holy crap. Turns out, building a station is expensive. Very expensive, in fact. Oh my lord. Right. You can, like... There we go. It's not gonna be beautiful for a while. But it is going to function. Get ourselves a cargo bay. Let's see, can we get like... We'll get it up to like 2,800. That should be all you can carry. You have no crew, you need mechanics. You need 83 mechanics, oh my lord. But you've got 3,670 crew space, which is great. Anything else a station really requires? You've got one free arbitrary turret, which is good. We'll probably arm you at some point. Do I put turrets on you now? Maybe not. Oh, this is a good plasma turret. Oh, we gain 1 gold and gain 1 silver, so you are working. I like it. We'll need an integrity field generator, because this is not covered by security right now. It will get smashed quite easily. Again, I'm not going for pretty looks right now, I'm just going for function so that I can test stuff. Let's see, you've got 0.23 gigatons of mass because of all the rock, yeah. You're actually working quite quickly. Kudos. I mean, that's most of the basics, right? We've got docking, like, things. Iron docks, one by one by one. Fair enough. If I were to add a titanium dock, just scale you down, make you one by one by one. Man, you are working quickly. I approve. Yeah, you've got like 3 hit points of hull, which is not very good, I will be honest. How's the iron one for comparison? 2. That's a 50% increase. What we'll probably do is we'll put a tiny integrity field generator by it, because I know they have a tendency of breaking. And having stuff break is a very bad idea on a station. Where's the... There you go. We have that little bit covered, it's alright. Not pretty, again. I'm not going for pretty right now. It's fine. One day if I have like 1,000,000 titanium or whatever, I'll come back. But yeah. Silver mine. The silver mine. I mean, we pretty much got that part, don't worry about it. Switch back to you. Let's... Missions. Really wish you weren't called silver mine, which is a bit annoying. No, let's build. I don't want to build. I want to buy and sell goods. Oh yeah, I can get it for free. You actually work fairly quickly. Kudos. There's a bit of a fight going on there. I mean, they are Zotan. I will go over there, just improve relations with the faction that we're currently with. I mean, they kinda like me, but could be better. Let's go make it so. Ooh. That's a legendary. I am very happy I came over here for that. There we go. Legendary cargo hold. Really? It's a bad one at that. Like, I've got a exotic one that's like 1.5 times as good, and you claim that's a legendary? Ooh. Oh no. He might have wanted to come over and buy our things. What a shame. Oh well. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna make this my home base or anything. Well, I might even like sell the asteroid later if I can. This is more of a test area. What I'll probably do next is erect another one in a sector that doesn't have any like prior buildings here, just to see whether the AI will be drawn to us or not. In theory they should, but you know, you never know until you actually do it. If they don't end up being drawn to it, I'll probably just, I don't know, I could always destroy it, I could always leave. No, there's nothing forcing me to stay there. I can cut my losses and run. My shields are down. Mostly because I'm trying to salvage the enemy more than I'm trying to kill them. Yeah, it seems our friendlies have died. Oh well. It's nice to see that the Zotan finally come with shields on most of their guys now. Makes it a bit more of a challenge. Ooh, exotic. Right, I'm gonna do a bit of salvaging here. Actually, I could maybe order the ship to do that instead. Ooh, freighter, are you gonna come in and trade with my station? That would be amazing. Lovely. Now you might say, like, why are you scavenging? You've got so many materials. Did you see the cost on that station? There's going to be a lot of scavenging in the future if you want to see large, pretty stations. I'm starting to feel pretty justified for going for so many resources. Oh, great. Speaking of scavenging, the pirates have shown up as well. I'm gonna have to get myself a copy of the Constitution and dedicate that to salvaging so I can sit back and relax. While others do the work for me, you know. The best way possible to work. Oh well, we'll wait a little bit, then we'll fly over and we'll save the day. Stupid pirates. Bad scanner upgrade. I need to find a research station at some point. I'm not sure if they're limited to like a certain reach from the galaxy core, or whether it's just random luck, basically. Because it seems like they should be rare, because they are so powerful. If you could just upgrade all your modules there, but, you know, you're gonna have to find one eventually. It's all for lack of trying, I can tell you that right now. You still have any? You've got a little bit, but not really worth pursuing. Let's go and deal with the pirates, I guess, before they mess with the freighter some more. They are sort of crucial here to my test, which is... I was gonna do off camera, but it is now on camera, so you know. You now get to enjoy that little test of the systems here. Now, stations aren't as good as they're going to be. Currently, if you leave a sector, nothing will happen until the factions update is like destined to hit. That was originally what I was aiming to wait for before actually starting to cover the game. But then people started playing it everywhere, and then I couldn't help but watch. It's like, oh my god, give me this game now, and so here we are. I'm sure none of you are complaining, but it does mean we have to wait a week, a month or so, roughly, maybe. Maybe longer, maybe shorter. Depends on how, on the developer, basically. It's a small team, so cut them some slack. They are trying, bless them. Now, I didn't notice anyone trading with my station yet. How about it, guys? It could be that all the, like, asteroids here and stuff is getting their pathfinding stuck. They're trying to do collision avoidance. And I've seen the HMS Constitution do some weird things occasionally. Like, it would just come to a full stop if there were too many asteroids, so I might have to mine away a couple of those. But we'll see. We'll let the station accrue some of its resources. There we go. I can't be bothered to do like slow salvaging if you win combat. Anyone else? Yep. God, we need to make that station look pretty at some point. This just will not do. Like, it's functional, don't get me wrong. But I prefer beauty. It's gonna annoy the hell out of me until we actually get that done. But you know, it's gonna take a bajillion materials, so it's gonna take a while to get done. Now I'm starting to understand why that one abandoned station we encountered that was made of neonites was like, yeah, I have like 300,000 neonites in me. At least we get a reward for fighting pirates, you know, defending our own stuff. So if I were to build a bunch of stations in here, I would gain control of the sector on the map, and I'm not sure if I would be paid at that point. But like I said, this is probably not going to be my actual base. It's just going to be a testing ground, quite literally. It'll be a bit of a shame to spend like 7 million credits on an asteroid here, rather than get like 200,000 for it, because I did go and check. You get like 200,000 credits at this point for selling claimed asteroids. You know, if this works, I may fly down here. There's 3 claimed asteroids. I've claimed them all, so they're mine. Nothing anyone can do about it. Did your lane just... No, it's still there. Good. I'm not sure what, like, values that. Anyway, there's some rocks here. I think we need to go and clear those. Let us go and do that. Otherwise, people might get stuck or not go there or whatever. I'll probably cut away now to when it's a bit further in the production cycle. Yeah, you've got like 87 silver and stuff right now, which is good, don't get me wrong. But if you wait until you're nearly full, traders might start showing up, I don't know. Like, I know silver is in demand, like in the trading post, pretty close, so there should be traders hopping over pretty soon. They are already hopping in here because of said trading post. So I figure, you know, they should be able to come and spread prosperity to my my wallet. Yes, best place to spread prosperity to. But yeah, I'll probably cut away now, and I will see you if trade happens. Or not. You know, a lack of trade might also draw my attention. Anyway, see you in a bit. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. Yes, hello, you. Mr. Cargo Hauler. You did slow down around here, didn't you? Yeah? Are you gonna come over here? I've got some fancy wares. No? Alright, screw you. I didn't want to sell to you anyway. Freeloader. Huh. They don't know good silver when they see it, damn it. To be fair, it hasn't been that long that I've been like here. I'm still like trying to clear out some asteroids. I'm doing a little bit of mining as well. There is a bit of neonite. Yeah, there's neonite here, so might as well harvest that instead of blasting it with the weapons. Also tried to crew the station up a little bit so that it doesn't die. It's we're up to 46 regular crewmen. We've got 16 mechanics on board. Sent over 16 good ones and hired new ones. So should be okay. Sent over 5 sergeants in total to try and keep it in bay. Actually, that means I should enter you. Like enter. There we go. We need to. Oh. You seem to be having some difficulties there, game. Can I, help you in any way? Oh, there we go. Good. Excellent. You can stop breaking down now. Yeah, you got some issues. Somewhere. I'm not sure what or why, but okay. Now that that's not gonna break down all the time anymore. Oh, that'll be great. Anyway, let's wait for some more traders. Actually, what's your stock now? Nearly 200. That's not bad. It's actually going fairly quickly. Faster than I was expecting, to be honest. But yeah, I'll see you if they finally show their face over here to buy my stuff. So these guys just showed up, right? They, the Dominion of Lecco something. Lexocal, right. They appear to be a trade fleet. It's not bumper, like things in there. Yeah, they've got cargo haulers, they've got by, aren't you? You jerks. Like, they're afraid of literally passing by. Like, come on, I have wares too. The best wares. Huge amount of them. Trust me. Actually, our money seems to have gone... pirates, probably. Yeah, you didn't sell anything yet, did you? You are stuck in the asteroids, aren't you? Sorry! Yeah, this is why I had my guns turned off. Let me try and free you from your curse, good sir. As an apology for, well, shooting up your friend. We didn't destroy anything, I don't think, but, you know, it's a bit rude of me in general, so allow me to try and free you at the very least. And then, maybe you could go trade that fabulous station over there that looked like a box. And yet can hold 3,600 crew, somehow. Well, if all else fails, we can at least make a jewelry station in here. It's gonna cost like a pretty penny, but we can then use the silver and the gold to make other pretty things that we can sell for even more. Yeah, it doesn't look like these guys want to trade either. So rude. Oh, I just missed it. Yeah, someone bought 500 silver here. What I did was I decreased the storage size a little bit. And they just bought like 450 silver, and they're like, yeah, that's fine. So, price goes down if you have more silver, and I just got paid 90 grand. I'm not honestly sure if it's like worth sitting here with my ship just waiting for it. Especially not since the crew belonging to the station is probably also gonna have to get paid, but yeah. It takes a few hours to build up the money, and then it will finally pay off a little bit. The one bloody second I look away and do some mining, it's like, yeah, we'll just sneak up and buy your things now. Hopefully someone's actually going to buy the gold now. Although that said, I probably missed out on quite a bit of money just for like sitting here and ignoring him. Because let's be honest, I could have easily made a larger profit by selling it at the trading post over there. And in fact, I think I will go and do that just right now. Just to see what I would have had otherwise. But yeah, you can leave it there. You can get like bulletin boards from here, which further increase your profit by quite a bit, which is great. But a silver mine on its own, probably not worth it, because it's low on the pecking order. You know, it's raw resources. There's probably going to be a lot of mines out there, and there is, frankly... See, this is part of why my trading is so hard to balance. You've got, like, this 4-stage production line, right? Or at least 4 different, like, variants of factory. Like, you've got low-tech all the way up to high-tech, where you build, like, drones and robots and things like that. Of course, the robots have a way longer production chain, which makes them a lot more valuable. Which is why you can build them... oh, are you gonna... Yeah, you're gonna buy gold, aren't you? Yes. Go and buy my things. Do it! I put a solar panel on there, by the way. Don't ask why, I just felt like doing it. Do it! You know you wanna... Is he buying anything? I don't know. He definitely flew up to it, which is good. I'm not sure if I have the patience to go sitting around here for hours. Although, to be fair, One thing you can do is decrease the cargo size. Oh yeah, you bought something. Cool. You bought a bit of gold. I am so happy. Probably worth like experimenting with decreasing the cargo size so you have less stuff to store. Which does mean that, you know, you're not going to have as much, but on the other hand, that means you'll have more regular traders coming in and giving you money. Combine that with the fact you also have to guard this sector from pirates. I don't know. It might be profitable, but it depends heavily on your crews and whatnot. Let's see, transfer crew and cargo. Yeah, I picked up some fluorine from somewhere. Because someone kept getting killed. Why do we count from... I should be docked with you. Because of the dock. There we go. Sadly, there is no quick drag thing, so you just have to click often. Now, thankfully, I have both a single and a double click on my mouse, so I can, like, process 3 clicks at once, if that makes any sense. But it's a bit annoying. We'll go and take... What do you mean we're too far away? I'm literally docked at the thing, for crying out loud. Or at least it should be. Oh no, right. Apparently I'm... drifting or something? I don't know, because it keeps telling me I'm not close to them, and I know it doesn't have any velocity, it's a bloody asteroid. Or at least it shouldn't. This game's doing a good job of making me paranoid about a lot of things at times. Yeah, it should tell me that I'm docked with it, because, you know, there's a docking port right here that I'm using. Very odd. Admittedly, you can just go and buy 500 silver that way. We'll take the gold bulletin mission as well. Deliver the goods to 24. To right there. Okay, well, we'll start doing that. And that should basically net us a larger profit than anything else. You know, we can sit here and sell it all day long, wait until we build up a decent stock, because then, of course, the price drops and the AI thinks like, hey, I can buy this here, sell that there, and they start smelling a lot of money, you know, that sort of thing. Like, I don't blame them, but when it takes a couple of hours just to build up like 1400 silver, you're gonna have some issues, like just waiting around here. Otherwise, yeah, I would totally recommend, like, as soon as the factions update hit, definitely get yourself a mine and you'll be swimming in, like, forever money. I haven't had to actually pay the crew yet, though, so it hasn't quite been 3 hours that I've been sitting around here. But, yeah, what's it gonna net me? Like, enough to maybe, like, keep the mine running for now? I don't know. Perhaps if I were to make like a production chain, the end product would be modified so badly that yeah, I would end up making a profit. But yeah, this was a test done in a system that has a trading post. Not connected by any like hyperlanes or whatever. But they will jump in to like do things with the trading post. So we're gonna have to science this out a bit more as we go on, and especially once the factions update hit. Like, I still want to have this series going by then, but it's gonna be a ridiculously long series if I do. Oh, nobody bothered to sell silver here. Well, in that case, yeah, that would have made us like double the money. So you know, it's still more profitable to do it yourself. But just chilling and being like, hey, I got some things if you want to buy them. It's valid enough, I'd say. It definitely works. Yeah, what is the... wrong button. There we go, 7... I'll leave off autopay for now, so we don't have to pay them yet. That way I'll have a good indication of like how much we have to pay them. And then I can tell you whether it's realistically worth it or not. Keep in mind, the more bits and bobs we put on the station, the more crew we'll need to keep it from falling apart, and the less profitable it'll be. Which is very sad. I'm kind of hoping that, you know, the crew cost isn't going to be that bad, because we don't have a captain on there, we don't have gunners or anything. You know, we do have some specialized crew, but the cost for specialized and non-specialized should be the same. Yeah, we don't have any pilots, we don't have any engineers or gunners or miners, all of which cost like double or the same as mechanics would. We don't have all that many sergeants on there, we don't have any lieutenants, although we probably should. We don't have any commanders, which, you know, drastically reduces costs already. I'm just not sure, like, we've got 30 mechanics on board here. It's gonna cost us 150. I think it pays for the workforce rather than for the actual crew. Because here it tells me, like, the crew pay for the HMS Broadsword should be 36,000. I pay, like, almost double. Who did... Someone just got a lot of money from somewhere. I don't know from what, but okay. Did anyone? Yes, no. Maybe some gold, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, could be that salesman. Could have just bought gold, I don't know. Yeah, gold is definitely a lot more profitable, by the way. It's also a lot more expensive, so it's, you know, it's gonna build up longer. So I'm gonna retract my earlier statement. I think it will be possible to run, like, profitable stations quite easily. Especially once the factions update is gonna hit, like... There's no way to figure out, like, what you're carrying, sadly. I mean, you've got liquor on board, according to this, which is fair enough. But yeah, that's, that pretty much seems to be our foray into stations for now. What I might do next episode, or something soon, is try and build up like a small production chain or something, but we're gonna need some serious cash for that. Then we'll need to fly to a station, to a shipyard actually, and buy a bunch of ships that way. It's gonna be interesting. I really cannot wait for the factions update to hit. That's going to be amazing. It'll take like a month, like I said earlier. Maybe longer, maybe a bit shorter. Until then, we'll just continue playing on the beta branch, you know, unstable. For the win. Give me all the new features. And who knows? The factions update might actually hit the beta before that. What I'll probably do is I'll probably cut down on like the frequency of these videos at some point. So I don't burn myself out before that happens or anything. And then we can just go back to this after a while and... I don't know, just start building like awesome stations, making a ton of profit that way. What I might do is I might just start like going into creative mode and just doing a lot of ship builds for fun. Like, I don't know, maybe some Star Trek ships, maybe Star Wars, Warhammer 40k, that sort of thing, you know. Themed builds, maybe do some speed like building of that. Let me know your thoughts down below, because I would really like to continue covering this game for a while longer. And yeah, we'll probably end it here. Not much happened, but we did dive into some economics here. Hopefully you found it interesting. If you did, leave me a comment telling me why, or just, you know, leave a like. That also helps a ton. And I'll see you all next time. Have a good one, folks. I have to deliver the cargo to our research station. I know what we're doing next episode.